No, I think he actually is a great mentor. I learned a lot just from. I hate to give him any compliments because it gets weird right this way, but just listening up there, the advice he's given these kids and these bands, it's it's things I was thinking that he just would jump on right on top of them. He can read my thoughts and he says them, out loud, which is important when you're trying to teach people how to get better. And he really does a good job of just he's been doing it for a while, and I learned a lot from how to help people get better. I'm going to use that advice when I get home, talk to my wife and my kids, how to help them improve to get up to my level. So I appreciate the life coaching and the help there.
Can I sum it up here? The reason we make a good pairing is Dierks knows when to hold them, and I know when to fold them.
I do. I hold them up. I give them the positive advice, and I help them, and then he comes along and the critical advice, the little bit of criticism. Mm-hmm. He gives the good cop, bad cop thing happen.
I'm more of the Belichick type coach, and Dierks is more of
more Monty Williams of the Phoenix Suns. Just a little more team player, kumbaya, it's all good, and he comes in with a heavy hand and kind of tells it how it is.
Looks disappointed, and I hate interviews too, just like Bill Belichick.
I can't tell at all. It seems like you're really enjoying yourself.
How far back does you guys' friendship go? When did you guys first meet each other? Do you remember that moment?
Friendship.
That's right.
I mean, I wouldn't call it that.
Are we finally starting it now?
It might be starting it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see if he gives me his phone number. I wasn't invited to the wedding, so I wouldn't call it a friendship.
Yes, you were. It's on its way.
What are you guys going to do? A repeat? It's like a reunion tour?
No, but you were invited.
I'm invited to the public wedding.
Yeah, we're going to do a viewing.
A viewing.
Yeah, we're just
You come by and you guys are just like this. So yeah, the friendship might actually be starting right now. It's never too late to make lifelong friends.
I wasn't sure early on when I first met Dierks.
Intimidated.
I met him.
It's understandable.
Yes.
The hair and the.
Yes. At a CRS event in Nashville, which stands for Can't Remember but it also stands for Country Radio Seminar.
Very good, very good.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
And Dierks was autographing items, and he was brand new on the scene. That was the first time I ever saw him. And
can't tell if this is a real story yet. We'll find out.
It is true. Mm-hmm. And I thought he looked different in person than he did in his videos. He looked like he looked malnourished in person. And still does a little bit, and so I found myself feeling sorry for him right off the bat. Then his music came on the radio, and I thought, oh, there's that sick guy. And I was like, wow, I want to request his songs. Of course, I want to support this guy, And then the next time I saw him was at an awards show. He brought his dog. Who doesn't love a guy that brings his dog as his date to an awards show?
Actually, I can tell it's a true story.
The next time I saw him, he was at an award show with a broken leg. Now, how do you not pull for a guy who was malnourished? His only date he could get to an award show was his dog, and he has a broken leg. That's how he became a star. I finally figured it out over years. It's like people.
That's why I'm here.
People are like, oh, I got to buy this guy's record. He's limping in, for God's sakes. He's barely making it across the finish line.
That's been my advice for a lot of these singers here. It's not about the voice. I mean, who cares about that? It's about, do you have a dog? Preferably a dog with a broken leg. I mean, if you really, a three-legged dog, really has to see his next level, because you got to step it up now. This is, people have already seen the dog. Right. So a dog with like one leg missing or a broken
and then you're
leg.
the guy who's taking care of that dog.
And he's the dog, and you're both malnourished. Mm-hmm. It's kind of so really play the sympathy card. Obviously it worked for me, so.
Clearly, it's perfect. And speaking of awards, and 2019, Dierks.
It's moving right along.
Presented Blake with a humanitarian award.
I did?
And and then Blake gave you a big kiss on the cheek.
What?
Any recollection of that?
Why was he getting the humanitarian award? Were you doing some good stuff? Probably some sort of Oklahoma thing or something.
You got in 2019 a humanitarian award presented by this gentleman who kissed you on the cheek. Basically,
the humanitarian award. You know that is right after the award shows. That's when you've been you've been nominated for a bunch of stuff. You don't win anything. Finally, everyone takes pity on you and he goes, "Let's give him let's create something. The humanitarian award. We need to honor him because it's getting weird. It gets weird after a while. He keeps showing up. He doesn't even live there. So he comes to Nashville. He sent him back out here, ship him back out here, and he comes to Nashville, ship him back out here. So it was a way to kind of say thanks for your contributions. Big songs that really changed the landscape, like redneck. That is really brought country music beyond our boundaries. It's taken to other places outside of just Hickman County. Now they're listening to it in Dixon County. And
yes.
it's really stretched the boundaries of our counties across the South. So I was honored to present you with that. And
thank you, buddy. I'll never forget it.
I bet you won't.
I'm telling you, man, it was. Finally, I was able to walk a red carpet in Nashville and not be like, oh yeah, I'm just here, you know, so happy for everybody. Like I won something, and I was like, you're damn right, I won humanitarian award, and I beat out all these other artists to get it. And
it was a solo.
And them.
It was just one thing.
What did they do for humans? What did those people do for people?
There's no other artist. It was just one person.